Hello and welcome to another edition of AQHA News. I'm Billy Lofton. Department of Agriculture officials in Colorado, Iowa, Kentucky, Mississippi, and Tennessee are still investigating possible cases of equine herpes virus 1 in their respective states. You can visit aqha.com/showing for information on each state, along with several resources offering information and advice related to equine herpes virus 1. The United States Department of Agriculture is also investigating 2 confirmed cases of vesicular stomatitis in Otero County, New Mexico. This is the first confirmation of the disease in the United States since June of 2010. So far, there are no known traceouts at this time. AQHA also has several informational resources on vesicular stomatitis, which you can also find at aqha.com/showing. We'll switch gears and move over to some show results. The Beavers of Oregon State won the 2012 AQHA Trophy Western Team Championship, and AQHA member Austin Griffith, riding for Ohio State University, took home several individual honors down in North Carolina at the 39th edition of the IHSA National Championships. Todd Crawford and Mom's Silverado Cat won the Open Championship at the 2012 NRCHA Hackamore Classic in Pueblo, Colorado earlier this month, while the Maine Quarter Horse Association hosted another successful AQHA Trail Challenge this past weekend. 17 exhibitors traveled to Sable Oaks Equestrian Center in Brunswick, Maine to navigate the challenging obstacle course. There are AQHA Trail Challenge competitions coming up this weekend, May 19th, in Palm City, Florida, and Blue Ridge, Texas, June 1st through the 3rd in Fort Worth during Equine, and June 9th and 10th in Flagstaff, Arizona. For a complete schedule and information on the AQHA Trail Challenge, visit aqha.com/riding. You can also visit aqha.com/showing for more results from recent shows. AQHA is pleased to announce the continuation of the Ride the Rel, Ride the Pattern clinics at AQHA World Championship shows this year. AQHA professional horsemen will go over the class and pattern for exhibitors competing at the Adequan Select, the Built for Tough AQHYA, the Bank of America Amateur, and FedEx Open World shows. In addition, the AQHA Novice Championship shows in October will also feature these free clinics. Stay tuned to aqha.com/showing for announcements of the AQHA professional horsemen who will teach these Ride the Rel, Ride the Pattern clinics. AQHA is offering for a limited time a horse transfer special. During this transfer special, AQHA members can transfer an unlimited number of horses, and the fee is only $15 per horse. Of course, you must have the signed transfer report form along with the horse's original certificate, a current AQHA membership, and the $15 payment to take advantage of this special transfer offer. If you have any questions, you can call AQHA Customer Service Representative at the number on your screen. That's 806-376-4811. AQHA's latest Facebook contest could win you and your horse free training advice from an AQHA professional horseman. The Ask an AQHA Pro Horseman video contest is easy to enter. Simply create a video of you and your horse explaining the problems you're experiencing. Then submit your video on AQHA's Facebook page via our special contest tab. If your video is selected, an AQHA professional horseman will send you personalized, helpful advice on resolving your training woes. Submit your video by May 31st. Multiple winners will be selected, and we might feature your video on AQHA's website or the digital edition of the American Quarter Horse Journal. Visit facebook.com/AQHA1 for video contest official rules and guidelines. Competitors taking aim at the 2012 Battle in the Saddle presented by RFD TV can go ahead and go online to battleinthesaddle.com and enter online. In addition, you can reserve stalls, find host hotels, and other competitor resources while you're there. This year's Battle in the Saddle runs July 3rd through the 8th in Oklahoma City and features more than $300,000 in estimated purses. Here is your Built for Tough calendar of events. Trail riders in Detroit and Denmark will enjoy AQHA trail rides this weekend. You can visit AQHA.com/riding for complete AQHA trail ride schedules. The Heritage Place Futurity and Remington Park Invitational headline the race's Memorial Day weekend over at Remington Park. That's in Oklahoma City, May 26th through the 28th. Staying in Oklahoma City, the Red Bud Spectacular kicks off May 31st and runs through June 10th. Equine Festival of the Horse, a 3-day music festival, horse exposition, and marketplace is coming up June 1st through the 3rd. AQHA will have staff in Fort Worth answering questions and promoting AQHA at the Equine Festival. That same weekend, in 25 cities across the U.S. and Canada, it's the NCHA AQHA Cutting Weekend. And finally, over in California, Project Cowboy producers are looking for the next great horsewoman in the women's only event held in conjunction with the Western States Horse Expo in Sacramento, California, June 8th through the 10th. That was your Built for Tough calendar of events. As always, you can subscribe to or pick up the latest edition of the American Quarter Horse Journal for expanded calendars. We're going to leave you with one of the many school field trips and tours hosted by the American Quarter Horse Hall of Fame and Museum here in Amarillo, Texas. 4th graders from Clayton, New Mexico made the trip to play games and learn about America's most versatile breed of horse. More than 8,000 students passed through the museum doors during the 2011-2012 school year to learn about the American Quarter Horse and enjoy the exhibits and activities offered here at the American Quarter Horse Hall of Fame and Museum. If you are interested in any of the stories from this episode of AQHA News, you can visit AQHA.com/news for more information. For the American Quarter Horse Association, I'm Billy Lofton.